Okay, so as of right now, what is going on right now is I think like so this is the 4 hour right now. Right, bro, what? So this is the 4 hour, right? So give me one sec. So this is the 4 hour right now. So right now I have two daily ranges. I have this daily range from this low to this high. If you go on the 1 hour, you see the daily range. Look at this daily range from this low, like before the move higher, from that low to this high. So this is the daily range right here. So price went down into the discounts, didn't take out this liquidity, took out the bodies. There was a volume imbalance over here. We took that out. This little 8 hour volume imbalance. We took that. It's a tiny volume imbalance, but that's a volume imbalance right there. We took that out. Price traded low higher. And now Friday became the retracement. We took out and then we retraced higher. We retraced into this order block right here, and then we're heading higher. So personally, what I'm thinking is we head higher to go lower. So there are these relatively equal highs over here. Right now, it's looking like a three drive pattern. We took out this high, the body close above. We took out this body's close above. We didn't take out this high. So this is engineering liquidity. Price could go straight down, but what I want to see right now is that price should go higher. So price opened. So right here is the retracement, right? If we go to ES, if we go to ES right now, ES is making an SMT right now, a daily SMT right here. This is a daily SMT. It's looking like we're going down, but me personally, what I think is that we are on the daily that we're going higher because on the daily, this was a retracement on the daily. So Monday just created the just because a retracement, the body must always close above. So after this retracement, we didn't close above this high over here, this retracement high over here. So what I'm thinking is that okay. So what I'm thinking is that we close above this high over here. I want this high to be taken over here. So this is Fridays is my John liquidity. So that's my point B. And my point B. That's my point B right now. So I'm thinking since this is a bullish order block right here, and then we tag into this bullish order block, I'm thinking that we get a sponsorship higher. So also this over here. So from here to here is where I should start looking for my point of POIs. We take a Fibonacci from here. This. But I don't like looking at ES, but that's why I look at NQM. That's why I look at NQM. Because on NQM right now, what I'm thinking right now is on NQM, what I'm thinking right now is if you see on the hourly, the price traded higher, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and then we came lower for a retracement. So this is a retracement lower. We tagged into an order block, and this is a retracement. So now we're expanding. We expanded, then we retrace into this fair value gap over here. We retrace into the fair value gap. Now we're expanding. Over here, this little retracement over here, we didn't even close above, or we didn't sweep these highs over here. So I'm thinking Asian session, we sweep those highs. What I'm thinking during Asian session is that we sweep those highs. We could go up and then we could go down to even sweep out these highs over here. Then we go up, creating the low of the week. We could sweep out here, then we could go down here and then creating the low of the week and then we rally. That could happen. But what I want is that I want to see this being swept. I don't want that price to go down because I was thinking that price should go up, but we will go from this daily range to this daily range right here. From this daily range to this daily range. Yeah. If you look at this from this daily range to this daily range, the retracement, this was already our hourly retracement over here. So right now all we're doing is that we're expanding. If you think about the power of 3, yes, think about the power of 3, but think about the accumulation, consolidation, and retracement. I mean, think about the price delivery stages: consolidation, expansion. After an expansion, we have a retracement. After a retracement, we have an expansion. So we retraced and then we expanded. So right now we're just consolidating right now. This was a small retracement right now. This is a retracement, then we expanded. We expanded higher. This retracement into this other block right here. We retrace into the other block, then we expanded. So price is consolidating right now. The price could take out this fair value gap over here and head over higher. That could happen. This is in premium, so I'm just speculating right now, but this is all I think before I wake up tomorrow. So we retrace into a discount, then we're expanding. In a lower time frame, we're expanding, we're retracing into an order block, and then we're expanding. After expansion, and we took out these highs, these bodies, all that is left is for, we took out our retracement on highs over here. We also took out this retracement high, this little retracement high over here. Price just consolidates, and normally price consolidates, right? During price consolidates during Asian session. So right now this is from 0 to 100 to 50. We could just feel a move right here. Price just go higher here, and then we could go lower. For here, we're just on another block, so it's just hedging positions right now. We take from this high to this low right here. This fair value gap is inside here, is inside this premium. So what I was thinking that price would go below this, from this range right here. I'm taking this range. But if we think of daily ranges as fractal, I'm taking from this high to this low of this retracements right here. This is the latest high and low that was created prior to before Asian session. And also this high and this low. You could take this high, you could take this low. What's here? This fair value gap. So I'm thinking this fair value gap on the 15 minutes could be tapped. Price could not tap it. That could happen. I'll just wait for price for tomorrow. I'll just wait for tomorrow to see what is going on. Just wait for tomorrow to see what is going on. As of right now, this is what I see right now. To take out this liquidity over here. That's all I see right now. And as for the news, events, as for the news events and for the news drivers, if you look over here, for the CME, and earnings. This was June 9th. So next week. Okay. So on Monday we only have after hour earnings. We don't have major earnings right now. I don't see any. The only major earnings I see is JBL. So this week. So we have our earnings reports right here. Around Burr. This is Mappa and this is June. So let's see. As for this week, I see Tuesday. Tuesday we have claimant count. We have CPI on Tuesday, 8:30. We have Governor Bailey speaks. We have GDP. That's on Wednesday. We have FOMC. So we have a lot of things, a lot of big red folders. We have Bank of Japan press conference. So all of this supports we have unemployment claims on Thursday. So right here on this chart we have like smart money is like going up. So this is like premium and this is discount right here. This is like the 50% over here. So like smart money is like going above. So when we go into premium right now, because all of these are like hedging positions right now, like from the banks, from the what do you call it? The com speculators. So a lot of the banks are like hedging positions since like March. So I'm thinking the PDRA that will be tagged right here. Um so that's what I'm thinking. And then the commitments of traders reports is out, I think, for Nasdaq. Um for the Nasdaq, we look for the Nasdaq mini, we have the Nasdaq E-mini, we have the CME, we have the E-mini. We look at the E-mini because this is we look at the CME because this is what we're trading. We look at the E-mini because this is what we're trading. So right here, they longed positions for the commercial. They have 5,000 long positions. So for this week, that's on this date right here. They have 5,000 long positions. So this was um only positions as of what happened on the 6th. So those are the long positions that played out and the short positions that played out. So I'm still trying to learn about the Fed watch since we have 2 days left for FOMCs. I'm still trying to learn how to read this because we have a probability of the next FOMC having a 525 BPS right now. So the next probability is this has the lowest probability actually. So the highest probability right now is a BPS of this. So that means if this BPS is this, that means we're getting lower prices for the dollar index. That means on the dollar index, we're getting lower prices. That's for FOMC. So FOMC is on Wednesday. So if we get lower prices, that means we're going lower on. So if this is the dollar index, right here I put let's go on the 4 hour. Let's see. Okay, Yeah, prices. 2 hours left before price basically, if we see this fair value gap will hold. So we'll see on the 4 hour. So if we go over to our report, the probabilities, and if we go to the news, FOMC is on Wednesday, and the probabilities is that we'll get a reduction of the BPS, a lower interest rate right here. That's our probability. No, sorry, or a probability of a lower interest rate right now. So if we get a lower interest rate, that only mean that the dollar index is going lower until here. And then that also mean that the dollar index will go lower, and that means the Nasdaq and all the other indices will start going higher and higher until Wednesday. Or if smart money, or what the bank will do is that they will take the dollar index lower first, and then until we tag this PDRA, then FOMC. Before FOMC, we start to pump, or when FOMC starts, we start to pump. But these are the PDRAs I want to see tagged. Then right now we're just doing what price doing things. I want to see this right here, this tag right now. I'll just put an eye over here because I want to see that tagged. Okay, so this is all I think of right now. As of right now, this is all I think of right now. So yeah,